sounds. The city is filled with roaring noises. The roar of a transit bus, the roar. And if you close your eyes and listen, sometimes you'll hear voices. I don't know the scientific explanation. Maybe it has to do with, well, all I know is when I fool around with sound, it's in the waveforms. And when you start altering the waveforms, you create overtones, harmonics, distortion. And it's like sometimes, and then if on the metro, I close my eyes and it's like you can hear voices or musical instruments, or for whatever reason, without even stopping to analyze, well, how can this be and what is causing it? It's not hallucination. It's not brain dysfunction. It's just the nature. The more, I'm convinced that the more you pay attention to the senses, to information through your eyes, nose, mouth, ears, and so on, that the more reality breaks apart into greater complexity. It's like you walk into a room and you just have an overall impression, but then if you spend an hour in the room, then you start to notice the pictures on the wall, the books on the shelves, and so on, the stains on the carpet. And similarly, if you're in public transit every day, maybe that's your main means of transportation, you might start to hear things that at first it's just this overwhelming roar of white noise, just a drone, and you don't think anything of it. But then gradually, as it becomes more and more familiar and you spend longer and longer, you begin to hear subtleties in the sound. So that's a long-winded way of just saying, if you pay close attention to the senses, to what's coming through the senses, interesting things occur. And that's what I like, playing with sight and sound. My main means of transportation for the past 12 years has been, well, from a lot of my life too, has been bicycle and walking, and then public transit.